Hey, hello everyone. Hope everybody is well today. It is March 30th, 2020. Well, I hope everybody is well can be during this situation we're having with the virus. We are doing fine here. Just trying my best to stay around the house as much as possible. I hate it, but it is what it is. Again, my name is Paul Apolloni. I'm going to show you what I sold for the week of March 16th, 2020 to March 22nd, 2020. Before I start, let me just let you guys know that you really need to put yourself in the place of, well, like you're in your house. So you want to focus on selling things that people are going to use in this time: puzzles, games, cookbooks. What would you be doing if you were stuck in a house? Think like that. And that's what I did the week prior to this. And from here on out till we are done, I am not gouging people. I don't believe in doing that. I'm just selling items that people need for a fair price. Most of my stuff I sell goes between a few bucks to about $30. I do get those gems of couple hundred bucks, $1,000. Those are far and few between, but I do get them. Let me tell you what I've been on eBay for, feels like forever, since about 2006. Do a lot of parting out of items where I get appliances for free on Craigslist and next door and places like that. And friends call me up with appliances. I go pick them up. I part them out. I know what parts to pull out at this point. I've been doing it for so long. I'm actually creating a course on parting out dishwashers. I'm taking it appliance by appliance if I can, so I can really hone in and tell you guys exactly what I'm doing, tips and tricks. And I should have that done within the next couple of weeks. I also do a ton of consignment. I love consignment. Consignment is not for everyone. You need to find people that have zero attachment to their items. Like, for example, this eBay mug. Let's say this was my uncle's, and I come to your house and I say, "Well, that eBay mug will sell for $20." Ooh, but this is my uncle's. It's worth $4,000. No, it's worth market value. So you need to find people that have no emotional attachment to the items they want to sell you or give to you for consignment. I also do a lot of training. Do a lot of Zoom training right now, obviously, with the situation we're in. Do a lot of one-on-one training once this is all over. I can't wait for that to happen. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look forward to that. And please like the video if you found it helpful. Let me shrink this down to a little smaller there. Sorry if I'm a little out of sorts. I don't know why I'm out of sorts today. I'm not really, I'm concerned about what's going on, but I'm not crazy about it. All right. Our first item, like I said, I part out a lot of things. These are lawnmower wheels. I had these last year. I let them sit through the winter, put them up, and sold them within 2 days. I paid nothing for these wheels. They went free shipping. I think they went to Georgia, so I didn't pay a whole lot of money for shipping. I gear my free shipping or charge for shipping. All depends on what the item sold for, what I'm looking at. When I'm looking at previous solds, were they all free shipping? Were the ones that sold free shipping or whatever? I'm not a big fan of free shipping, but I do it when it's necessary. Don't forget to always up your price when you're doing free shipping so your shipping cost is in the price of the item. Probably could have gotten more for these, but I just wanted to get rid of them at this point to bring in anything I can right now. Things are good, but just trying to keep the wheels in motion for money coming in. Should have done this on a white background, but I did not. I used the picnic table in front of my house, which I normally do for parts. Your first picture should really be in a white background. eBay likes that. Let me give you some what I do with these listings real quick. I know this is redundant for a lot of people watching my videos every week. Keep the title short and sweet. Searchable only words I'm using. Don't worry about grammar. When I'm selling something used or anything but new, I always use the condition description. I basically use this, gosh, and copy it right down in my description. My descriptions are short and sweet. There's my description right there, but let's scroll back up. Here is the condition description. Let me show you shipping. I'm sorry. And usually, where is he? Doesn't say economy shipping up there. That's kind of weird. Okay. Um, so here is the what I was telling you about the condition notes, they call it. And don't forget, please use your item specifics. eBay loves item specifics. Google Shopping loves item specifics. Specifics. Please use them. Um, Google the item and get information that way. Pull it off of existing listings. Use item specifics. Try and use when you're creating them. You'll see a pull down menu. Choose one of those in the pull down menu if you can. Millions of people have shopped on those. That means search for those. That means people are using that in search for searching. My description is very short and sweet. People buy off of pictures anymore, not off of reading. Oh, my pictures are pretty. The last few pictures are measurements of the item if I have to do measurements. Now, these say the part number puts them out at 12 inches, but really they're not. They're 11 and a half inches diameter wheels. So I put that in the title too. Let's look at the shipping. This is global shipping. I am using the global shipping program, GSP they call it. eBay's global shipping. That means if this ships internationally, all I have to do is ship it to eBay's location in Kentucky. They have a big center there where they ship everything out from there, and they take it from there and go to the country you're shipping it to. Once you get it to Kentucky and it's shipped properly, packed properly, and once they get it and it gets damaged from when they have it to when it gets to location, lost, stolen, whatever, um, eBay eats the cost and refunds you. It's a great program. I like it. I know a lot of people that don't like it. I like it because it gives me opportunity to sell internationally without the hassles of some of the paperwork you have to do. I haven't done international shipping in a long time since I've been using the global shipping program, but I like it. Here it is, the shipping thing, economy shipping. Why I choose economy shipping. Um, it may scare some people away. I'm sure I may lose some sales, and I keep on forgetting to add priority as another option in my shipping. Um, how it works is if you choose economy, you can choose any of the eBay's shipping options. Post office priority, post office flat rate, post office the rated boxes A and B. You can choose FedEx, FedEx Home, FedEx Ground, FedEx Smart Post, which is a collaboration between the FedEx and the post office. Just be aware there is no insurance on Smart Post. FedEx Smart Post. I use it for large items. Haven't had a real issue with it, but just remember that. So that is basically, and my return policy is 30 days. That's the minimum anymore. And knock on wood, I don't really get too many returns. All right. Next item, bread maker parts. Don't ever throw away anything in your house before looking the parts up on eBay. I bought this bread maker at a garage sale 8 years ago, and it sat in the closet like it normally does. And I said to my wife, we ain't using this dang thing. I'm going to sell it, the parts on eBay. You'll see later on in this video, I sold another one. So I don't even know what I paid for this thing. Maybe $5. I don't even know. $25.99 went out first class, couple ounces. Probably I made $18 on this actually. So there's $18 from that one little plastic piece for the bread maker. Again, real quick, the videos, DVDs, I've told this 1,000 times very quickly. This is what I call a loss leader sale. I got these for nothing from somebody. I was doing a consignment deal with them. They moved and they said, just keep everything. And I love that because then I get to keep everything and I can sell it. Not have to worry about splitting. If that happens a lot when you're doing consignment. Excuse me. And these basically a loss leader. I'm not making much money on these. $3.99 free shipping. It goes out media mail, but I'm maybe making sometimes 50 cents, maybe $1, but I'm not worried about it. I paid nothing for it. Cost me hardly anything to ship these out. I did them on my phone. I did all the listings through the phone, which is great. You're not going to get all the options you get when you do it on your desktop or your laptop or whatever, but it's a quick listing. And I was listing 40 an hour, and I probably listed 80 or 120 of these things within like no time. So they're out there in what I call loss leaders, bringing traffic into my eBay account, into my eBay store. And I really, really believe this is why my sales have been so good since Christmas, because I've got something going on. I've got some kind of action. Like I said, I'm not making hardly any money on these. 50 cents, a dollar, maybe $2, maybe $3 at the most on some of these. But I really feel it's important to have a loss leader. You can, if you don't have anything like this, go to Lowe's or Home Depot, find something that they have there constantly that you know, like a light switch, electrical outlet, whatever, that you know is there all the time. Make sure it's there all the time. Grab about 10 or 20 of them. I mean, make sure they're selling on eBay and just start listing them. And when you run low, you can go grab more. It's what they call a replenishable. Again, you're not making much money on it, but it's bringing sales into your store.